if I tell you, then you are going to be involved.
Involved?
Yes, do you wish to be involved, Mr. Hannay?
All aboard now.
All right.
You keep your eyes peeled now, won't you, sir?
Certainly will, Constable.
Don't forget now, sir.
Oh, certainly won't, Constable.
All aboard now.
Read all about it, read all about it.
All aboard. Anything suspicious, you let us know, sir.
Oh, certainly will, Constable.
All right, then. All aboard, all aboard.
This is the 941 to the Reading Railroad.
Can find the paper.
There's your bed. Could you sleep where, do you think?
I could sleep anywhere right about now.
I'll prepare the supper then.
Ah, lovely. I say,
Hi.
been in the area long?
No, I'm from Glasgow.
Glasgow?
Hi. Did you ever see it?
Can't say that I have.
Oh, you should. You should see the South Charlie Street on a Saturday night with all the trams and the lights and the palaces.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. There is no need to introduce, to introduce this evening's guest speaker. Thank you.
I shall be serving lunch directly, dear. The sheriff has to go at 3.
Oh.
Will Mr. Hammond be staying?
I don't think so, dear.
Okay.
Talking to you.
You're right there.
Right.
Oh. Why are we going this way? This is the road south. Iron Race north, surely.
There's a bridge down on that road, miss. We're gonna have to go around. The man knows the way, miss.
I say, officer,
What is it?
might I see your warrant?
Hey, shut up.
Oh, ow. That you could...
You can be certain that at the McGarrigle Hotel, a warm McGarrigle welcome awaits you.
Yes, lovely. I was hoping
Isn't
you
that
could...
right, Willie?
Oi.
Wonderful. I was
Yes,
hoping...
might it be in the off-season?
Welcome, welcome. They're talking to me in my ear. Welcome, welcome to this production of 39 Steps. We are so glad to be here. There are 3 great reasons why we're here tonight. The first one is this event is brought to you by Stone's Throw Dinner Theater. It's in Carthage, Missouri. There's some wonderful propaganda in your program. Please be sure to read that propaganda and come visit us often, because that's the whole reason I got to bring this show out here. Secondly, we're also doing it with and for Ozark Christian College and for the Christian Missionary Fellowship International. We just had a 6-night run at Stone's Throw doing this show, and it was really, really wonderful. And a shout out to you people who came back. You've already seen it once. Could I hear from you? Very good, very good. A special thanks to Ozark for letting us use this facility, and Ozark gave us this wonderful crew. Now, the crew we used at 39 Steps worked with us for 2 weeks, every night for hours. This crew worked just barely the amount of time, and they were phenomenal. They were amazing. So if you'll look also at your program and flip it over, not where it says cast, but where it says crew, those are amazing people. And let's start with an applause for the crew. And also, for you non-Ozark people, this has nothing to do with our show. Because you're thinking, oh gosh, Shannon's being so deep again. What does that mean? I'm not sure what it means. I think it stands for we are. But anyway, ignore it. And thanks for that. Okay. And the last and the most important reason we're here tonight is for Christian Missionary Fellowship International. And you'll get to hear about that at intermission. It's fun to do the play. I mean, we were so glad to do it the 6 nights at Stone's Throw and have an opportunity to do it again. But the real reason we're doing it is a fundraiser for this for this missionary team that you will hear about at intermission. You'll have a little video, a speaker, and you will have a chance to donate. So during the show, you could be digging down in your purse and get through those dusty mints and things like that and find your money, your checkbook, your money order, or you can give a body part. Any of that will be taken, and they'll be collecting that at the end of the show. So again, once again, thank you so much for coming, and we certainly hope you enjoy the evening.
Carl? What?
Brian.
Huh.
What?
Joy?
Joy. Sorry. Come on.
Go!
Sorry.
August 1935, London. I've been back in the old country for 3 months now, and quite frankly, wondering why. Talk of the ordinary Englishman has made me, well, liverish. And the weather, well, it's just made me sick. I've gotten tired of going to race meetings and parties and restaurants. No pal to go along with, which probably explains a few things. Hobby Binich, lost in the Canadian Treasury. Tommy DeLorean, married a blonde heiress in Chicago. Ship's charters, eaten by crocodiles in Limpopo. Oh. Living me, Richard Hannay. Sound and wind and limb. Back home, which wasn't much of a home at all, if you must know. And I was bored. No. More than bored. Tired. Tired of everything. Tired of life. So I called my broker. He wasn't in. So I went to the club, ordered a butterscotch and soda. Picked up a paper, put it back, full of wars and rumors of wars and politics. Ew. And then I thought to myself, come on, Hannay, buck up, lad. Do something mindless, something trivial, something, I know, a West End show. That ought to do the trick.
And gentlemen, with your kind attention, I would like to introduce to you one of the most amazing men the world has ever seen, Mr. Memory! Thank you. And Mr. Memory every day memorizes 50 new facts and never forgets one of them. Facts from history and geography, facts from newspapers and magazines. The fact is, more facts is in his brain than the mind can conceive. Oh, thank you. Calm down. Actually, I would like to mention that Mr. Memory has kindly consented, after his retirement, leaving his entire brain to the British Museum for scientific purposes. Thank you.
Thank you. I will now place myself in a state of mental readiness for this evening's performance, clearing my inner being of all extrinsic and supernumerary material.
Excuse me, is this seat taken?
Not as far as I know, no.
Thank you.
Are you ready for the questions, Mr. Memory?
Quite ready for the questions.
Very
Thank
good
you.
question from the audience question. Yes, sir. What was that? Oh, yes, indeed. Who won the cup in 1926? Well, Mr. Memory, who won the cup in 1926?
Who won the cup in 1926? The Tottenham Hotspurs won the cup in 1926, defeating the Arsenal Gunners 5-0 in the presence of His Majesty, King George V. Am I right, sir?
Quite right, Mr. Memory!
Thank you.
All right, another question. Yes, yes. But what was Napoleon's horse called? Yes, Mr. Memory. What was Napoleon's horse called?
What was Napoleon's horse called? Napoleon's horse was called Bellerophon when he rode the final time at Waterloo, June 15th, 1815. Am I right, sir?
Quite right, Mr.
Thank
Memory.
you.
Thank you. Another question. What was that? Yes? Oh. How old is Mae West? Oh, well, Mr. Memory, how old is Mae West?
Well, I know, sir, but I never tell a lady's age.
Very good, Mr. Memory.
Thank you, sir.
Another question, a serious one, anyone?
I say.
Yes.
How far from Winnipeg to Montreal?
Ah, a gentleman from Canada. You're welcome, sir.
Thank you.
Very good. How far is it, Mr. Memory, from Winnipeg to Montreal?
Winnipeg to Montreal, sir. Winnipeg to Montreal. 1,454 miles. Am I right, sir?
Quite right.
Thank you, sir.
Very good. Thank you.
Are you all right?
Yes, thank you.
Any other questions? Oh, my goodness. Everyone
was
stay calm,
that?
please.
Excuse me. May I come home with you?
What's the big idea?
Well, I'd like to.
Stay in your seats.
Well, it's kind of difficult at the moment. You see, I got the decorators in.
Please, you have to.
Where's your funeral?
What was Napoleon's horse called? Winnipeg. What defeated King George V? 5 goes to nil. Am I right, sir?
Very good.
Thank you, sir. Next question, please.
That's all, Mr. Min.
Well, I know, sir, but I never tell a lady's
That's
age.
fine. That's Mr. Memory.
Thank you.
Don't forget the name.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Watch the paint. Watch the paint.
Thank you.
There we are. Never can find that blasted switch,
Turn it off quickly. Blind.
Sorry?
Blind.
Blind.
Blind. Posy blind.
Oh, blind, of course, yes, the blind. Silly me. There we are.
Now, the light, Mr. Hannay.
Right, light. Have a drink, why don't you?
Yes, thank you, and for you.
Yes, thank you. I say,
Mr. Hannay,
how do you know my name?
I saw it in the lobby.
Oh, right, of course. Oh, hello, telephone.
Please, don't answer.
Why not?
Because I think it is for me. Please, don't...
Right. As I was saying... Right, anyway, as I was saying, have I a right to know your name?
You don't want to know my name.
Don't I?
Schmidt.
Schmidt.
Yes, Annabella Schmidt.
Well, Annabelle Schmidt, what seems to be the story?
Mr. Hannay,
Yes?
may I be very impertinent for a moment and ask for something to eat?
Yes, of course, certainly. How about some haddock?
Ja, dat would be wunderbar, thank you.
Yes, nothing like a spot of haddock too. Now, see here.
Yes.
It was you who fired that shot in the theater. It wasn't a great show, but it wasn't that bad.
It was a diversion. There were 2 men in the theater trying to shoot me.
You really should be more careful in choosing your gentlemen friends, madame.
No jokes, Mr. Hannay, please.
Beautiful, mysterious woman, pursued by gunmen. Sounds like a spy novel.
Well, that's exactly what it is. Except I prefer the word agent better.
A secret agent, I suppose. But which country?
I have no country.
Born in a balloon, eh?
No jokes, Mr. Hannay, please. These men, they wish to get nothing, and they're on the verge of obtaining highly confidential and top secret information vital to your air defense, and I'm the only one who can stop them.
Ever heard of a thing called persecution mania?
You don't believe me?
Frankly, my dear, I don't.
Well, take a look, why don't you? Beneath your English lamppost, there's there at this moment. Take a look, why don't you? But be careful. Now, do you believe me?
You win.
Mr. Hannay, I'm going to tell you something which is not very healthy. And if I tell you, it could mean either life or death. But if I tell you, then you are going to be involved.
Involved?
Yes, do you wish to be involved, Mr. Hannay?
Tell me.
Have you ever heard of a thing called the 39 Steps?
What's that, a pub?
Your English humor will not help, Mr. Hannay. These men, like I tell you, will stick at nothing on the point of obtaining this highly confidential and top secret information, and I must do something before they get it out of the country.
What about the police?
The police? The police will not believe me any more than you did, Mr. Hannay, with all their boots and their whistles. No, I know their chief very well. He goes by many names and has many faces, but there is one thing he cannot disguise. This part of his pointer finger has no top joints there. So if ever you should meet a man with no top joint on his pointer finger, be very careful, my friend.
I'll be sure to remember that.
Mr. Hannay.
Richard.
Richard, may I stay the night tonight?
Yes, of course, certainly. You may sleep in my bed.
Thank you.
I'll just get a check down on the armchair here.
As you wish. And one more thing.
Oh, yes, your haddock, of course.
Mine haddock, no. I have certainly lost the taste for haddock. I need a map of Scotland.
Scotland?
Yes, there is an Englishman who lives in a big house, and I must contact him if anything is to be done.
A big house?
Yes, a place called Alt near Sherlock.
Sorry?
Alt near Sherlock.
Out near Sherlock.
Yes, and there's 39 steps. Bring
Right.
it to my room.
Yes, of course, certainly, Annabella. Good night, Annabella.
Good night, Richard.
Yes, good night. Oh, blimey.
Richard!
Annabella?
Richard! I am so sorry, Richard.
Oh, now see here. You just breeze into my life out of nowhere and get me all the, well, you know, involved. And to be frank, Annabella, to be perfectly quite frank.
Richard! These men, they will stick at nothing, and you're the only one who can stop them. You must stop them. Remember, out ne Sherlock. Oh!
Oh, bugger. Oh, my. Ah. Yeah. Out in there, Sherlock. No. Do. No!
Blimey, mate, what you up to? Well, I nearly died of fright.
Could you use a pound note, brother?
A pound note? A pound note? What's the catch?
I need your cap and coat.
Cap and coat? Cap and coat, what's the game now? Spit it out.
I'm gonna have to trust you. There's been a murder committed on the first floor.
A murder? A murder? By who? By you?
No, by those two men over there.
Oh, I see. And now they're just waiting, good as gold, for some coppers to come and arrest them, eh?
It's the truth, I tell you. They're foreigners, spies. They murdered a woman in my flat, and now they're over there waiting for me.
Come off it. Funny jokes at 5 o'clock in the morning.
All right. I'll tell you the truth. Are you married?
Well, yeah, but don't rub it in.
Well, I'm not, you see. I'm a bachelor.
Lucky you.
But I've been seeing this married woman.
Naughty.
Point is,
Yeah?
she was leading me on.
No.
It was all set up.
Would you believe it?
See those two men over there?
I do.
Know who they are?
Don't tell me.
One's her brother, the other one's her husband.
Oh, blimey, I wouldn't be in your shoes. Here, take my cap. Take my coat.
There we are.
Perfect.
I say.
Yeah.
Take a pound.
A pound note. Why, that's very kind of you, sir.
I say. Take two.
£2. Hey, God bless you, Gov. Hey, leave the pony round the corner. You do the same for me one day. £2. Hey, wait a minute. Hey, that's my money you give me. Hey, that come out of my pocket. Oi, come back here. Oi! Mr. Hannay! How are you keeping? Lovely morning this morning it is this morning. Oh, how about this here heat wave? Oh, I've never seen nothing like it. People are dropping like...
Hello, is. Just sitting in his theatre box when all of a sudden a beautiful woman walks in and says, "Might I come to your flat?" Well, what's any decent, respecting gentleman going to do but oblige her? So, she comes back to his flat, drinks all of his butterscotch and soda, and the next thing you know, there she is, in his lap, with a dagger in her back. Well, what's they're going to do? Can't stay in the apartment, got to get away from the cops. But where's he going to go? He's got to get out of the country. That's what he's got to do. He's got to get out of the country. Oh, thank you. Got to get out of the country. It's going to be rather cold, so he's got to get a hold of a jacket somehow. Oh, there it is. Thank you. So, how is he going to get out of the country? By boat? No, much too long of a trip. By plane? Oh, no, much too afraid of heights. Of course, I know. By train. Yes, that's what he'll do. He'll go by train. I'll take one ticket to Altnutch. Oh, and it's already here.
Well, I tell you what, they sure are prettier than they were 20 years ago.
All free.
Yeah, free and easy.
Remember the old-fashioned sort?
Oh, all bones, no bins.
My wife? Hey, look at this now.
Oh, yes. Oh, that's a glory to
New streamline model number 1.
Got anything to go with it?
Oh, yep. Got the other one right here.
Yeah. No. That's a sight for sore eyes.
You can say that again. The 2 wonders of the modern world.
Hey, tell you what. Bring them back when they're filled.
Get it?
Get it?
Oh, when they're filled.
When they're filled.
Oh, don't be shy.
Don't be shy.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
That's the spirit.
Where are we now?
Oh, let's see. No, there's Halifax. Durham. Oh, they're Berwick-upon-Tweed. Biscuit?
Oh, much obliged.
Biscuit?
No, thank you.
Yeah. You're off. Oh, here we go. Let's see. What's that? There we go, Edinburgh town.
Oh, that was quick.
Well, wonder what won the 2 o'clock at Windsor.
I'll fetch a paper.
I'll go to the lavatory.
All right.
Excuse me. Oh! Sorry. Sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Evening paper, latest news. Evening paper, latest news.
Evening paper, please.
Oh, paper, sir.
Oh, thank you, sir. There you
Evening paper, latest news. Evening paper, latest news. Oh, excuse me. Oh,
go.
sorry.
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 Oh, sorry.
Hello.
What?
Good Lord.
What is it?
Been a woman murdered in a fashionable West End flat.
Oh, all these sex dramas don't appeal to me much. What one?
What one what?
The 2 o'clock at Windsor.
Right. Bachelor boy.
Oh, good.
That's 7 to 4 on.
Yeah, not so good.
Where was we now? Stabbed in the back she was. Portland Mansions, Portland Place.
By the BBC. That's the place to put someone to sleep. What was she like? Regular sort?
Well-dressed woman.
Huh?
About 35. Terrible.
Terrible.
Oh, yes, terrible, of course, terrible.
The tenant, Richard Hannay, still missing.
You do surprise me.
About 6 feet tall, blonde wavy hair, piercing blue eyes, pencil mustache.
Excuse me, might I take a look at your paper?
Certainly. There you go. You know, I think I'll pop out to the buffet car.
Yeah.
Going to the buffet car. Do you fancy anything? Finish?
no.
Finish?
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
All right. Oh, excuse me.
Sorry.
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 Cry me. Why, the place is crawling with police. Excuse me, officer. Have you found the West End murderer yet?
Oh, we'll catch him, don't you worry, sir.
That's the spirit, sir.
All aboard for the Highlands. Next stop, the Highlands. Anything suspicious now, you let us know, sir.
Oh, certainly will, Constable.
All aboard, all aboard.
Read all about it. Final edition, sir.
No, thank you.
Oh, very good.
All aboard now.
All right.
You keep your eyes peeled now, won't you, sir?
Certainly will, Constable.
Don't forget now, sir.
Oh, certainly will, Constable.
All aboard now.
Read all about it.
All aboard. Anything suspicious, you let us know, sir.
Oh, certainly will, Constable.
All right, then. All aboard. Is this
the 941 to the Reading Railroad?
Platform 12.
Oh, thank you.
All aboard now, let's be having you.
Read all about it. Final edition.
All aboard now, let's
All
go.
right, get on with it already.
Thank you.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Sorry.
Sorry. Hot.
Fancy this.
Yep.
The policemen are searching the train. Every compartment.
Every compartment.
Yep. Hey, here's a corker for you.
Uh-huh.
There was a young man.
Excuse me.
Oh, hey, hope you don't mind us talking a little shop here.
Oh, no, not at all, not at all.
We're on the run, you know.
Hey, from our wives.
We never go home.
No, we ride the railways and sell shoes.
That's all we do.
All we do. Anyway, there's a young man from Nova Scotia.
Excuse me.
Where's he off to? A buffet car. Hey, wait for me there. I could eat again.
Excuse me, but have any of you seen this man? His name is Richard Hannay. No?
Excuse me, sir. Terribly sorry to disturb you, but have you seen this man? His name is Richard Hannay.
Darling, how lovely to see you again.
Oh, someone's getting a free lunch in there.
They had a free bundu when one.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I was desperate, you say. They're after me for murder. But you must understand, I didn't do it. I'm very innocent. But you see, there's a secret that is vital to our nation's air defense that is...
Excuse me, I hate to disturb you, but have any of you seen this man? His name's Richard Hannay.
But this is the man you want, Inspector.
Oh, but we came by just now, and the two of you are, well, you know...
No, he forced himself upon me. This man is Richard Hannay.
Excuse me, sir, but is your name Richard Hannay?
No, certainly not.
But this attractive young lady clearly just stated that... After him, Constable!
Oh, certainly, sir! Oh, we're on the West End Bridge, sir!
I can see that, Constable! Grab him, man!
I'm trying!
Excuse me, can I help?
Not right now, miss.
I'll just sit here.
No, very good, miss.
Just an idea.
What's that, miss?
The communication cord.
Oh, good idea, miss.
Yeah, shall I pull it?
Oh, best of I do, miss.
All right.
Pull in the communication cord!
No! Not the communication! Ladies and gentlemen, we are here at the BBC. You'll have more music coming up in just a minute, but first, a news flash coming right after this commercial about your bagpipes.
Is your bagpipes
Roll
not
commercial.
playing like
Go
they
ahead.
used to? Does it sound like you have dirt clogging those pipes? Well, you don't need to worry. Come on down to Bartleby's Bagpipe Shop. We can sell you a brand new set of bagpipes for just 5 head of sheep. And if that don't tickle your fancy, well, we can always repair your old set of pipes for a measly price of 2 new kilts. So don't you worry and don't you fret. We can fix your pipes, I bet. Come on down to Bartleby's Bagpipe Shop, located right next to Harley's Haggis House.
Here at the BBC, we hope your bagpipes are doing fine. And let's see, this just in. Oh, the suspect Richard Hannay managed to jump from a train onto the Forth Bridge just outside Edinburgh. Police pursued him onto the bridge, but he gave them the slip, hanging from girders with his bare hands. Oh, this description just in. The suspect is approximately 27 years of age, about 6 foot. Although he is clearly dangerous, he is quite good looking, actually, with blonde wavy hair, piercing blue eyes, and a very attractive pencil moustache. It is not known whether he survived his ordeal. Police will continue the search in the gathering darkness.
Excuse me.
Can I help you?
Yes, I'm looking for work.
What kind of work?
Well, I'm an itinerant labourer.
You'll find nothing in this vicinity.
Oh. Are there no, big houses around here.
No big houses.
What about that big house?
What big house?
That big house.
Oh, that big house.
Isn't that a big house?
That is a big house.
Well, whose house is it then?
Professor Ivy.
Oh.
Professor Jordan. An Englishman.
An Englishman.
Aye.
It wouldn't happen to be called Alt-Not Schlock, would it?
It would.
Wonderful, I'll try that. Cheerio.
You won't tonight.
Won't I?
It's 14 miles. You're the side of the lock.
Oh, I'll be just fine. Thank you.
Margaret!
Aye.
Come here! We've a visitor.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, ma'am.
You could stay here if you wanted.
On second thought, that'd be rather kind of you.
Can you eat the herring?
I can murder half a dozen right
Can
now.
you sleep in the box bed?
I can certainly try.
2 and 6.
Oh, done.
Say to the gentleman.
Aye.
Be quick about it.
Aye.
Your daughter?
My wife.
Oh, well done.
Prepare the herring.
Aye.
I'll see to the goose.
Sorry?
I'll see to the goose.
Right.
Will you come in?
Yes, that would be lovely. Thank you.
Can find the paper.
There's your bed. Could you sleep where, do you think?
I could sleep anywhere right about now.
I'll prepare the supper then.
Ah, lovely. I say,
Aye.
been in the area long?
No, I'm from Glasgow.
Glasgow.
Aye. Did you ever see it?
Can't say that I have.
Oh, you should. You should see the Such Alley Street on a Saturday night. With all the trams and the lights and the palaces. It's a Saturday night tonight.
Well, I've never been to Glasgow, but I've been to Montreal and London.
London.
I could tell you about London tonight if you like.
Aye, you could. John wouldn't approve of that, I doubt.
John?
My husband. He says it's best not to think of such places and the wickedness that goes on there.
Or I could tell you about it right now,
Aye. You could.
if you wanted. What would you like to know?
Is it true that all the ladies paint their toenails
Some of them, yes.
and put lipstick and rouge on their faces?
They do.
Our London lady's beautiful.
They wouldn't be if you were beside them.
You ought not to say that.
Oh, not to say what?
Oh, nothing. I was just telling your wife that I prefer the town rather than the country.
God made the country.
Certainly did.
Supper ready, woman.
Almost.
Then hurry yourself.
Aye.
Might I take a look at your paper there?
Suit yourself. You did not tell me your name.
Oh, Hammond.
Mr. Oham Hammond.
No, Hammond.
That supper's ready.
I'll say a prayer before we begin.
Aye.
Sit down.
Yes, marvelous, of course.
Close your eyes. O most mighty and unforgiving Father, sanctify these bounteous and undeserved mercies to us, miserable sinners. Make us bow on bended knee. Make us truly thankful for all thy manifold blessings. And continually turn our loathsome hearts from wickedness. Beat our lustful thoughts and lash our lustful desires as with a 3-foot flailing stick. Pressing our bestial noses to the grindstone and blinding our eyes to the tawdry beads and bubbles of every worldly and wicked thing. Amen.
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 I just remembered I forgot to lock the barn.
Right here.
I'll go and lock it.
Aye. Wake up, sir. Please wake up.
Oh, hello.
No, not that, sir. The police are right outside.
The police?
Aye, you've got to escape quickly.
Oh, yes.
Hey, mate, on! Lollygagging behind my back. Get out! And as for you...
No, you don't understand. She was
no.
only trying to help me.
No, it's your only chance of liberty.
No. She was only trying to help me.
I hate to bring shame and disgrace upon me house.
No. You must understand. You see, I'm on the run from the police.
The police?
Yes, from a murder.
Murder! Police! Get out of the way. They're right outside.
Don't let them in. You can't let them know that I'm here. I'll make it worth your while.
How much?
5 hands.
Cash.
Will you take a check?
Don't be funny with me.
Pay him.
Oh.
I don't trust him. Listen. Aye, it's as expected. He's double-crossing you. You've got to escape out the window.
Right.
Wait, not that window.
Which window?
The rear window.
Oh, yes, of course.
Oh, wait, your jacket is terrible light-colored.
Oh, thank you. It's the latest in hair tweed.
No, they'll catch you on the moors, definitely. In this, I'll grab you my husband's jacket. Yes, it's perfectly dark for you. I'll never catch
lovely.
you in the moors with this on.
Right, of course. Hello. What's this?
He's in book.
Lovely. I can sing hymns if I get frightened.
Oh, no jokes, please. You must go.
But what about you?
Don't worry about me.
I wish I could take you away from all this.
This is my own.
What's your name?
Margaret.
Goodbye, Margaret.
Goodbye.
I'll never forget you for this.
Oh, there he goes! Oh, get him! Oh, get him! Oh, get him! Just... Oh, got him! Oh, got him!
We're sorry to interrupt this programme of popular Scottish romantic music to set your heart aquiver. To bring you an important newsflash. Richard Hannay, wanted in connection with the Portland Place murder, has been spotted on the moors near Loch Cromond. Police have warned he is almost certainly armed and dangerous. Here is his description once again. He's approximately 6 feet tall, blonde wavy hair, piercing blue eyes, and of course, that very attractive pencil moustache. His time on the moors has actually made him slightly more rugged looking, which makes him look even better looking than he did before. The suspect, Richard Hannay, is currently on foot in inhospitable terrain, and police can assure listeners that they are closing in with specialist squads in fugitive apprehension by foot, road, and by air.
Pilot 1 to pilot 2, are you there?
Pilot 2, loud and clear.
Oh, there he is, over there.
Which direction is that, then?
North by northwest.
North by northwest? Why, that's the direction of
Professor Jordan's house.
Professor Jordan's house. Why is he going to there, I wonder?
No idea.
Oh, he's disappeared again.
Oh, no.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, shoot, man, shoot.
Rat-a-tat-a-tat. Rat-a-tat-a-tat. Missed him. Blast this impenetrable Scottish mist.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, my goodness.
What?
We're too close to the... Oh, no.
What?
Change the direction.
I can't.
Oh, no.
We're going to...
Oh, my God.
Oh, of course. Not much luck.
Well, hello, big boy. May I help you?
Good evening, madam. I'm looking for Professor Jordan.
Oh, well, I'm the professor's wife, Louisa Jordan.
Good evening, Miss Jordan. I was wondering if I could speak to the professor. It's rather urgent.
May I know your name?
Oh, Hammond. I come from Annabella Schmidt.
Oh, yes, Annabella Schmidt. Well, won't you come in, Mr. Hammond? Right this
Yes,
way.
thank you.
Come in here. Right this way.
Oh, yes, of course.
Yes. Right through here. Right this way here. Yes.
Lovely home.
Thank you. We like it.
It's rather large, isn't it?
Yes, if you don't mind, right in here. There you go, yes.
Oh, yes.
We were just having a party with some friends to celebrate our daughter Hillary's birthday.
Wonderful.
Some well-to-do acquaintances of my husband, including the sheriff of the county.
Wonderful.
Come around here. No, come around here.
Oh. Sorry.
And there you go, yes.
Right.
Later on, we'll be organizing a shooting party. Perhaps you'd care to join us.
If I don't get lost first.
Shall we pop into the party?
Yes, that would be lovely.
All right, then. On second thought, you wait here, and I'll see that my husband joins you directly.
Yes, of course, but... Right.
Mr. Hammond! So sorry to have kept you.
Quite all right.
So, you are from Annabella Schmidt.
Yes, I am.
Well, any news, huh?
She's been murdered.
Murdered. Oh, that Portland Mansion affair. Yes. Dreadful. And now the police are after you. Oh.
They are, rather.
Well, don't worry about that. I set them off the scent. They're far away by now.
Thank you, awfully.
Oh, not at all, old chap.
I didn't do it.
Oh, of course you didn't do it, Mr. Hannay. I suppose it's safe to use your real name now.
Yes, quite safe.
Now, I just don't understand why you came all the way out here to Scotland to tell me about this.
Annabelle was trying to tell you something. Something about a secret, top secret air ministry. Secret. That she was killed because another foreign agent was interested as well.
Oh, well, thank you for telling me and putting yourself at risk in the bargain. How can I ever thank you?
Yes, well, she was trying to find something. Something called the 39 Steps. If we can figure out what the 39 steps are, then perhaps we can unravel this mystery.
Excuse me. My manners. Here, have a seat. Have a seat. Please sit. You must be exhausted.
Oh, thank you.
Yes. And did she tell you? Did she tell you what this foreign agent looked like?
No, there wasn't time. Oh, but she did say that the top joint of one of his fingers was missing.
Oh, which one?
I do believe it was this one.
Are you sure it wasn't this one?
No, I'm quite sure it was this one.
Oh, it seems I have been leading you down the garden path, Mr. Hannay. Or is it up the garden path? I can never quite remember.
Seems to be the wrong garden, all right.
Yes, it does. See, I have been living here under an assumed identity. Oh, my best friend is the sheriff of the county. And everything could be lost if it were known I was not, how shall I say, not as I seem. But there are many other reasons. Besides, I have a wife. I have a wife and daughter. Besides, to protect Mr. Hannay. And there is the little matter of the secrets. Come in, have a seat, would you please? Because I have the secrets that I will purvey out of the country. And so it seems that you have given me very little choice, Mr. Hannay!
I shall be serving lunch directly, dear. The sheriff has to go at 3.
Oh.
Will Mr. Hammond be staying?
I don't think so, dear.
Okay.
Unless you decide to join us.
For lunch?
Oh, Mr. Hannay, that's so you are just the kind of man we need. You are bright, intelligent, cold-blooded, ruthless. Exactly the qualities we will need in the war.
The war?
Oh, yes, we'll have quite a show of it.
But what if I don't believe in these qualities?
Well, what other qualities are there?
Human qualities.
What human qualities?
Loyalty, selflessness, sacrifice, love.
Love! Love! You do not have the love, Hannay. You do not even have a heart. Oh, we both know this. And it is so sad. You have no one. No one to go home to. No one to love. No one to care about. But now, you have a home, Mr. Hannay. You have our home.
Our home?
Yes, yes, we will love you, Hannay, and you will love us, the great master race, on an unstoppable march on an unstoppable march across destiny itself. Yes, Mr. Hannay, will you join us?
Well, if you really think I'm suitable material, sign me up.
Yes, I do, Mrs. Jordan. He's going to join us. This is wonderful.
However, there is one little question I have.
Yes, go ahead.
Yes, before I sign up.
Yes, anything?
What are,
Well, go ahead.
the 39 steps?
39 steps, have a seat. They are my own brilliant idea, the cornerstone of the entire organization. Yes, they are. Wait a minute. You are trying to pull the wool? Oh, you thought you could join us and then...
The master race, I despise you.
Your first and she was this Annabella Schmidt and her outmoded democratic dribble. I thought maybe you, but no. You are puny, pusillanimous, and you are petty-minded.
Oh, bugger.
Yes, you thought you could learn of the 39 steps. No, Mr. Hannay, you will never, ever know. And now is the time when we dance.
But never a hymn book, Mr. Hannay. Who'd have thought a hymn book could stop a bullet? Still, I'm not surprised. You know, some of those hymns are terribly hard to get through. And to think, I was drinking the villain champagne just a half hour before.
Indeed.
I can barely believe it. Tea, Mr. Hannay.
No, thank you.
Calling himself a professor, whereas all along he was simply just
A spy.
a spy. Well, it's a lesson to us all. Pretty slick sleuthing for an amateur there, Mr. Hannay.
Thank you.
Sure about the tea?
Yes, look, Sheriff, shouldn't we be taking steps? This is rather important. If it wasn't, do you think I'd put my head on the line with a murder over it?
I wouldn't heed the murder, Mr. Hannay. I've no doubt you'll be able to convince Scotland Yard of your innocence as easily as you've convinced me.
Yeah.
All I need is a short statement to pass on to the proper authorities. I've asked someone from the police station next door to come and take it down. Biscuit.
No, thank you.
Nice Garibaldi.
No, thank you. Listen, Sheriff, this is vital to our air defense, that it's a matter of national security, and...
Sheriff, did you call for me?
Oh, here we go.
Indeed I did, Chief Inspector. You think I enjoy playing for time with a murderer?
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 Richard Hannay, you're under arrest on the willful charge of murder of woman unknown. Tuesday last, London, Portland Place. Take him to the county gaol.
But you heard my story. You must know I'm telling the truth.
Listen, Hannay. We're not such imbeciles here in Scotland as some smart Londoners may think. I don't believe your cock and bull story about the professor. Why, he's my best friend in the district. Give me the professor on the phone.
If the professor didn't shoot me, then where did this bullet come from?
Grab him, man. Oh. You're in deep water, Mr. Hannay, and it's getting deeper by the second. Yeah, who's this? This is the sheriff of the county speaking. I don't think you kindly to... Oh, Professor Jordan. Oh, I do beg your pardon most humbly, sir. Yes, sir, I just wanted to call and tell you that we've apprehended the villain, sir. Oh, indeed we have, sir. Yes, sir.
I demand that you let me speak to the Foreign Office in London immediately.
The Foreign Office in London, immediately. Oh, I don't think so, Mr. Hannay. Handcuffs, Inspector, if you please.
Handcuffs going in.
Handcuffs going on now, sir. Yes, sir.
I don't think so.
Oh, he's escaping. I will stop that man.
Oh, no, everything's under control, sir. Oh, everything's just tickety-boo, Professor. Oh, indeed it is, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Excuse me, I'm a bit of a pickle there.
With you in a minute.
Oh, sorry. Could you use a hand?
No, thank you.
Are you sure? I could obviously give
If you don't mind it.
Sorry.
There we are. All right.
Anyway, as I was saying,
Hello. You're here at last.
Am I?
So good of you to come.
Oh, thank you.
Mr. McQuarrie. He's here. Oh, he's here. He's here. Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. I got it. Have a seat. Have a seat. Have a seat.
Thank you.
There we go. Let me put that on you there.
I'll handle it myself.
All right.
Thank you.
Mr. McQuarrie, let me help you with that there. I got it. Oh, thank you. We got it. It's a heavy bugger. Suppose it's made of oak. We got it. Strapping fella.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my extreme pleasure to call upon our ever-popular chairman, Mr. McQuarrie, to say a few choice words about this evening's illustrious special guest speaker. Mr. McQuarrie, if you would, please. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. There is no need to introduce. Thank you. To introduce this evening's guest speaker. Thank you, speaker. Because of his great many qualities, his record as a statesman and a poet speaks for itself. So without further ado, Mr. Robert Roy McAllister. Thank you.
Come on up today.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, please calm down. Might I say from the, I must apologize at first for, you see, whenever the Chapman just gave that flattering description just now, I failed entirely to realize that he was, well, speaking about me. Thank you, thank you. Anyway, as I was saying, might I say from the bottom of my heart and the utmost sincerity, how delighted I am to be on this platform at this very moment. For so, oh, hello, do come in. We were just getting to the best part. Good heavens, hello.
Hello.
Right, as I was saying, delighted, no privilege to be in your presence this very evening. For so long as I am on this platform, I am delivered from the cares and anxieties that a man in my position might find himself in. Yes, of course. Right, anyways, so there a fellow is, just thrown into a situation. Nowhere to turn, no one to trust. What does he do? He carries on, that's what he does. He just pushes on. He picks himself up by his knickers and just carries on. So I ask you, each and every one of you, here before me at this very moment, is that the sort of world you want? Because that's the sort of world that I want. So I'm asking each and every one of you to vote on it right now. I'm asking you, and you, and you, definitely you. Is that the sort of world that you want? Because that's the sort of world that I want. And most important of all, vote for Mr. McCrocodile. There, that's all I have to say. Thank you.
This is the man you want, Inspector.
Where have I heard that before?
Is he the one, miss?
Yes, definitely, he's the one.
I suppose you believe you've been bloody clever.
Officers, please tell your prisoner not to insult me.
Come along now, sir.
That'll be all, miss. Thank you very much,
Yes,
miss.
goodbye,
You must have
officer.
heard me on that railway car. You must have heard that I was genuine.
Goodbye.
All right, at least listen to me. You see, they're taking a secret out of the
Oh,
country that
that'll
is
do now. Come on now.
vital to our air defense. I can't do anything about it myself because of these 4 detectives. But you must call Scotland Yard and tell them this.
Goodbye, Mr. Hannay.
Oh, excuse me, beg pardon, miss.
Edwards, Pamela Edwards.
Yes, Miss Edwards, I think, second thought, it'd be best for you to come along with us, miss.
Whatever for?
To identify the prisoner, miss.
Well, I've already done that.
Just to the police station, miss.
The police station?
If you don't mind, miss.
Well, where's the police station?
Oh, it's in Ivanry, miss.
Ivanry? Well, Ivanry, that's nearly
40 miles.
Ah, you stay out of this.
40 miles.
I used to be questioned by the procurator fiscal personally, miss.
The procurator fiscal personally?
Yes, it's a matter of national security, miss.
A matter of national security.
That's right, miss.
Well, I suppose if it's absolutely necessary.
Well, thank you very much, miss. Now, if you just, please get in the car, miss.
The what?
If you just get in the car, miss.
Right.
Oh. Get in there, you. Oh, sit down there. Oh.
Hello, I'm Richard, by the way.
I'm not talking to you.
You're right there.
Right. Oh.
Why are we going this way? This is the road south. I've run raised north, surely.
There's a bridge down on that road, miss. We're gonna have to go around. The man knows the way, miss.
I say, officer,
What is it?
might I see your warrant?
Hey, shut up!
Oh, ow. Pamela, darling, how about I make a wager with you? All right, I'll make it with you, Sherlock. I'll bet you that your crocodile fistule, 2-1, has the top joint of his pointer finger missing. Oh! I win.
Oh, what on earth are we stopping for?
Blasted sheep! Get out of the way!
Oh, look, a whole flock of detectives.
It's strange they have no shepherd.
Well, there's nothing else for it. We're gonna have to clear the road. Come on, man.
It won't be so easy with all this fog that's come down suddenly out of nowhere.
Come on, man.
What about him?
Oh, thank you.
What on earth are you doing? Unchain this handcuff!
There we go. Special constable, miss. You stay, he stays. Come on, man, clear the road. Get out of the way, you mangy beast. Come on, clear out of there. Get out now.
Oh, you
Get out.
mangy brutes!
So long as I go, you go. Now, come on.
What? What on earth are you doing?
Listen to me. Do you feel this pistol?
Yes.
Well, do you want me to shoot you stone dead?
Not particularly, no.
Then come on.
Ow!
Take that away.
Oh no. Where'd they go?
Well, how should I know? If we don't find them,
Yes.
our lives won't be worth living.
Oh no!
Wait.
What?
The car.
Where?
There. Take it.
I'm taking it.
Oh, gotta find them.
Gotta find them.
I just said that.
I know you just said that.
Well, don't be saying it again.
Well, I'll be saying what I want to be saying.
Come on.
Oh.
Oh, now I'm stuck in a puddle.
So you are. Come on.
I don't know how you think you're going to escape, especially not tied to me.
I'd save that question for your husband if I were you. Now, come on.
Well, I don't have a husband.
Lucky him. What is that too? Right, under this style.
Right. Oh, ow.
Oh, so sorry. Let me try going underneath this way.
What? No, not that way, you bumbling fool. Ow!
Oh,
Ow!
my head. That
Back
hurt.
this way.
Back.
Yes, under.
No, I'm trying.
Goodness.
Yeah,
wait,
let's try. You're choking me.
No, you're choking yourself.
Oh, gosh.
Oh,
Let me try going back this way. Oh,
your mammoth shoulders.
I beg your pardon.
Crouch a bit so I
I'm
don't...
trying.
Ugh.
Oh, gosh.
Ow! Now under.
I know.
Goodness.
There we are. Right, on our way.
Do stop that humming. I don't know how you think you're going to escape, especially with the police on the loose. They're going to catch you as soon as daybreak dawns.
They're not real policemen.
Yes, and how do you figure that?
You figured it out, darling. I never would have known that was the wrong road to Inverary. Probably taking us to their leader, you know, the one with the missing finger.
Still sticking to your penny novelette spy story, are you?
Listen.
Oh! Ow!
20 million women on this island, and I have to be chained to you.
Some gallant knight you are.
All right. Then you're alone, in the dark, on the desolate moor, chained to a plain common murderer who wants nothing more than to get you off his hands. If that's the situation you want, my dear, then have at it, and welcome.
I'm not afraid of you.
Bless you.
Goodness, thank you.
Pleasure.
Thank you.
Right, come on.
Ow! Ow! Oh! You're horrible. You just don't care, do you? I'm cold and I'm wet. And my feet hurt. And you just don't care. You're utterly horrid and beastly and selfish and I hate you.
Well, that's just the sort of man I am, I'm afraid.
Well, God help your wife.
Yes, God help her. Come on.
Oh!
Ooh. It's a terrible Highland night out there, Willie.
Aye!
All that wind and rain rushing down the glen. Wouldn't want to be out there alone tonight, I don't believe.
Oh, no!
Hello?
Did you hear that?
Aye?
Hello?
Oh, there it goes again. Oh, Willie, it's a young couple coming out of the night. Come away in, sir. Come away in. Oh, and look at the poor lassie, terrible wet. Oh, my poor wee dears.
Yes, we had a little bit of an accident with our car.
Have you no luggage?
Sorry?
Have you no luggage?
Have ye no luggage?
Oh, yes, luggage, of course. It's in the car.
Oh, of course. Well, anyway, welcome to the McGarrigle Hotel.
Yes,
I'm
thank
Mrs.
you.
McGarrigle.
It's a pleasure.
This is my husband, Willie McGarrigle.
Pleasure as well. As I was saying, I was hoping that you could...
You can be certain that at the McGarrigle Hotel, a warm McGarrigle welcome awaits you.
Yes, lovely. I was hoping that
Isn't
you
that
could...
right, Willie?
Aye!
Wonderful. I was
Yes,
hoping...
might it be in the off-season?
Lovely. I was hoping that you could hold us up for the evening.
Oh, well, let me see, let me see. Oh, pardon me there. Well, we have just the one bedroom left, with the one bed in it. But you won't be minding that, I don't suppose.
Oh, no, of course not. Quite the reverse.
You are a man and wife, yes?
Yes, of course. Yes. Aren't we, darling?
Right.
I thought you were. I thought you were. If you would not mind signing the register then, please. Willie, get the pen.
Yes, of course. I don't seem to be able to write with my right hand. It seems to have gotten a little,
Yeah, bruised?
Sorry?
Bruised from cranking the car.
Huh? Yes, crank in the car. Yes, of course. Brilliant. Yes, crank in the car. That's precisely right. Darling, why don't you sign? It's about time you got used to writing our new name. You do know what it is, don't you, darling?
No.
Yes, you do, darling. It's Mr. and Mrs. Hammond.
Right.
Yes, of course.
And here we are. Now, where are you been in your suppers?
Sorry?
Where you been in your suppers?
Will ye be needing your suppers?
Oh, yes, of course. I'll take a butterscotch and soda, 2 sandwiches, and, 1 warm milk.
Oh, right. Right you are. Right this way, then. If you don't mind, excuse me, I'll take you to your room. You're in a hurry there, aren't you? My goodness.
Yes, thank you.
And here we are.
Lovely.
All ready for you, with a fine roaring fire.
Marvelous.
Now, let's get that wet skirt off you, dearie, and I'll have it drying for you in the kitchen.
That's all right. I'll keep it on, thank you. It'll dry better by the fire.
No doubt the gentleman will take good care of you. Good night, sir. Good night, madam.
Good night.
Listen, I don't know what you think you're going to do. I'm not going to stay in here with you, especially not in that bed. You got that right.
What else are you going to do?
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, never mind. We were just getting warm by the fire.
Oh, well, anyway, I have your sandwiches and a nice butterscotch and soda and a warm milk for the lassie.
Lovely.
Will you be needing anything else?
No, we'll be just fine, thank
All
you.
right, then.
I say, please don't go.
Why ever not? Is there anything wrong?
No, she just wanted to tell you something. She wanted to tell you that, we're a runaway couple.
Oh, well, I get it all the time.
Sorry?
I get it all the time.
Right. Anyways, you won't be giving us away now, will you?
Oh, of course not. Your secret's safe with us. You'll not be disturbed. Good night.
Good night. Oh, come on, eat up. What do you want, ham and tomato or ham and tomato?
Ham and tomato.
There you are, ham and tomato, which leaves me ham and tomato. Go ahead and take that skirt off.
Excuse me.
I won't be chained to a pneumonia case on top of everything else. Take it off. I don't mind.
I'll keep it on, thank you. Well, perhaps I'll take my shoes off. And my stockings.
Would you like some assistance?
No, thank you.
All right.
Hold this.
Here. Come on.
Thank you.
Warmer now?
Yes, thank you.
All right, to bed.
Oh, what? I'm not lying in that bed.
So long as you're chained to me, you'll lie where I lie.
I want you to know, I hate you.
Right.
Oh! Ow!
Oof.
Do stop that humming.
I wish I could get that tune out of my head. Where did I ever hear it? Right. You know when the last time I slept in a bed was? Oh, Saturday night. And that was just for a few hours, whenever that was.
What woke you? Dreams. I imagine murderers have terrible dreams.
Oh, I used to. I used to wake up every night screaming, thinking the police were after me. Funny that. You see, when I first started to a life of crime, I was quite squeamish about it. A very sensitive child.
You do surprise me.
But then I soon became hardened. And next thing you know, I'm an out-and-out villain, wanted on 3 continents. Just think, Pamela, darling. Soon you'll be able to go to Madame Tussauds and point me out.
Which section?
Oh, the inveterate. No helpers. Wedded to a life of crime. Ugh, that's me, Pamela, darling, and the poor, sad story of my life. Poor little orphan boy who never had a chance. Irredeemable, irreclaimable, utterly horrid and basely. If I were you, I'd get away from you as soon as you could. Oh, wait. You can't, can you? Oh, well.
Miss Jordan? Hello, Miss Jordan. Oh, hello, Miss Jordan. Yes, ma'am. We had to pick up the girl along with Hannay, ma'am. But no, I'm afraid, unfortunately, both of them escaped, ma'am. But Miss Jordan, but by now, he'll have told her the whole plot. She'll know that we're not the real police. Oh. Get rid of both of them when we find them. Yeah, we can do that, ma'am. What, the professor? Has he? Does he? Will he? Oh. Okay, thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Appreciate it, ma'am. Okay, we'll talk to you soon, ma'am. Oh.
Well, spill the beans.
Well, Professor got wind up and he's cleared out already.
Oh, cleared out already?
Yes, he thought it was too dangerous with the girl and Hannay both on the loose. He's gonna warn the whole 39 steps.
The whole 39 steps?
Yep.
And
he
have the,
Oh, of course he does. And he's gonna pick up our friend at the London Palladium on the way out.
On the way out.
Yep.
Right.
So you check the register. I'll go get the car.
Right.
Just a minute. Just a minute. Oh, hello. How are you tonight, eh? Hey.
I was wondering if you might have happened to have had a young couple staying here tonight.
Oh, might have happened to have had a young couple. Oh, my, let me take your coat.
Oh, that's very kind of you, sir.
Being very
Oh, thank you very much.
Oh, there you go.
Anyway, as you were saying there.
So I might have happened to have had a young couple. Well, now that you mention it.
Willie!
Oh, hey.
What are you doing standing out there in your nightgown?
Well, there was this gentleman, he was asking about a couple.
Get back in the kitchen, get your coat on and clean yourself up, man.
Okay, yes, I will, ma'am.
And as for you, I'll take you kindly to get out from behind our hotel desk there and get out of our lives.
Oh,
yes,
ma'am. What is it, ma'am?
I said get out of here.
Oh, we'll take care of it, ma'am.
Yeah, you do that. Waking people up all hours of the night. Has he no bed of his own to go home to? It's ridiculous, I tell you.
Just get out of here.
Yeah, get out of here.
Yeah.
Good night to you.
Get away.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
All right, then. Lassie, you're safe now. Come on down. You're not going to be disturbed any longer. Willie! You wouldn't have given away a young couple now, would you?
No.
You old fool. To your bed, man.
Morning.
What's the big idea? How'd you get out of these? And why didn't you run away?
Well, I did, but then I realized you'd been telling the truth, and so I decided to stay.
May I ask what earthquake caused your brain to work at last?
Those policemen, you know, the ones from the car. Well, funny thing is, they're not policemen.
I know they're not policemen. I said they're not policemen.
Sorry.
So what'd they say?
Right. Something about numbers. 20. No. 30? 30. The
9.
39, yes. The 39
steps.
Oh, yes. How did you know that? And they're going to warn them.
What?
But how do you warn stairs?
Never mind that. Go on.
Right. Someone's got the wind up.
Yes.
And they're clearing out, and they're...
Uh-huh.
Going to pick someone up from the London Palladium.
The London Palladium? The London Palladium? Why on earth would they go there? Who's that, I wonder? The professor? Our friend with the missing finger? Such a funny thing for a master spy to do.
I'm sorry. I feel awful for not having believed you.
That's all right. Well,
Well,
we ought to be
yes.
going, I suppose. Right, which
What?
room are they staying in?
What?
The two men.
Who?
The two men you overheard?
Staying in?
Uh-huh.
Don't know, sorry. Does it matter?
Does it matter?
What?
What do you mean, does it matter?
Sorry?
You button-headed idiot, why didn't you stop there?
What?
Oh my gosh, this is utterly appalling.
Button-headed?
Oh, for goodness sake, why didn't you stop them?
Because I wanted to see you.
Well, that was a rather stupid thing to do now, wasn't it?
Apparently, yes.
So where'd they go?
I don't know. The London Palladium, I suppose.
The London Palladium. The London Palladium. When?
On the way out.
On the way out. On the way out of what?
I don't know.
Well, that's 4 or 5 precious hours wasted.
Well, that's it then. They're on their way out of the country, so why not just leave well alone?
Leave well alone? Leave well alone? I'm wanted for murder! And the only way of clearing my name is to catch these spies.
There you go again. Selfish, 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 selfish.
What?
Utterly horrid and beastly and selfish!
But much more important than that, much more important than clearing my name, these spies are about to leave the country with a secret vital to our air defense.
Well, I am very, very sorry.
Which show, matinee or evening?
I don't know.
Well, thanks for your help. Goodbye.
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 And don't expect me to come with you.
I won't.
Good.
Good.
I'm not surprised you're an orphan.
So I gotta go around.
This is the London Palladium.
Hello.
Oh, gosh. I thought you ran off.
You ran off.
Well, I was bloody furious.
Well, I'll go then, shall I?
No. Stay now that you're here.
All right.
Right, over there, in that box. That's the professor.
The professor?
Yeah, over there in that box.
Where? Oh, gosh. Yes. But wait a minute. I've been to Scotland Yard.
Scotland Yard?
Yes, my uncle's chief commissioner there, actually.
Your uncle?
Yes.
Your uncle?
Yes, my Uncle Bob.
Uncle Bob.
Yes.
Bob's your uncle?
Well, yes. Anyways, I spoke to them and they said that nothing's been stolen from the Air Ministry, no top secret information or anything.
But that's impossible. The two men you overheard, they said that it was missing.
Well, I spoke to them and they said nothing was. That's it then. You're free.
Hello? The police? What are they doing here? They must have followed you.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Well, that's it then,
with
that's
your
it.
kind attention, it is my honor and privilege to introduce to you one of the most remarkable men the world has ever known, Mr. Memory.
Wait a minute. That's it. That's the tune I couldn't get out of my head. Mr. Memory.
Thank you, thank you. I will now place myself in a state of mental readiness for this evening's performance, clearing my inner being of all extrinsic and supernumerary material.
That's it. That's it. That's why they don't know any information is missing. All the information is in Memory's head. That's why the professor's here tonight, to take Memory out of the country.
Ready for the first question, please? You, sir. Who built St. Paul's Cathedral? Who built St. Paul's Cathedral? Sir Christopher Wren built St. Paul's Cathedral. He done it in the year 1660.
I hate to interrupt the show, but I must do so at this time. I am Chief Detective Albright, and you are Charles Richard North Hannay. I'm here to arrest you on a charge of murder.
No, you've got it all wrong, Chief Inspector Detective Albright.
Oh, I don't think so, ma'am.
All right, Albright.
Very well, sir. You will come with me quietly, sir. Would you please, sir?
Oh, but he's innocent, I tell you.
It's all right, Pamela. This is the way it has to be.
Very wise, sir. Very, very wise indeed. Oh, he's escaping! Stop that man! Stop! Excuse me, but you may continue as normal, sir. I will stop that man!
As I was saying before my flow was interrupted, Sir Christopher Wren built St. Paul's Cathedral. He done it in the year 1666.
What are the 39 steps?
He done it in the year 1666.
I said, what are the 39 steps, Mr. Memory?
The 39 steps, sir.
Yes, Mr. Memory, for the last time. What are the 39 steps?
The 39 steps. The 39 Steps is an organization of spies. They gather information on behalf of the Secret Service of... The Secret Service of...
There he is! Officer, that's the man you want!
Oh, I don't think so, Hannay. You thought this was your story. This is not your story. This is my story. You do not get away. You do not get the girl. No, you lose the girl. You lose the girl. You die alone. Yes, Mr. Hannay, and I will take away the only thing in the entire world that matters to you, because I, at this time, will kill the girl!
Oh, no, you don't, Professor! Ow! That hurts, Professor. That's very dirty. Oh! Ow! Oh! Ow! Oh!
Are you all right?
Ow! How dare you! Ah! Oh! I'm gonna... Release me, Professor! Release me at once! Die, Professor!
Are you all right?
Just a flesh wound. I think I'm gonna go for a walk.
Mr. Memory,
Yes, sir.
what was the formula that the professor wanted you to take out of the country?
Is it all right me telling you, sir?
Quite all right, old chap.
It was a big job to learn it, sir. The biggest job I ever had to tackle. It would be a shame to throw it all away.
I understand, old man.
The first feature of the new engine is its increased ratio of compression, represented by R -1. over R to the power of gamma. At 9, sequence to the power of XY, squared duplicated to 32 point, 71 point, and 88 point. Recurring reduced by 19 alpha, providing equal cubes of epsilon in serial circumference, aligned with 3 double governor valves, flowing radially, arranged in a series to the point of 900 ABH over 7. With circulating blows and braids, alternating with fixed rows on the diaphragm. The longitudinal pressure exerted on the turbine shaft is counterbalanced by a groove piston on the HP end of the shaft. Excess pressure being handled by the adjustable thrust block. Locating the rotor to the power of 900 ABH over 7. And seen in indelimation, the axis of the true line of cylinders is at an angle of 65 degrees. This device renders the engine completely silent. Am I right, sir?
Quite right, old chap.
Thank you, sir. It's good to have it off my mind at last. What did he say? It was a flex wound!
Well,
You're a free man anyways.
yes, of course.
Save the country too.
Oh, we both did that.
Hardly.
Right, well, do you want to,
Yes, what?
Nothing.
Right.
Right, well, better be going, I suppose.
Right.
Got the decorators in, and you know.
Certainly do.
I guess this is goodbye.
Goodbye.
So that's me, Richard Hannay, and the sad, pathetic story of my life. Irredeemable, irreclaimable.
Utterly horrid and beastly. Poor little orphan boy who never had a chance. This is the man I want, Inspector.
Happy Christmas, darling.
Happy Christmas, darling.
Take another bow. That was rough. Hey, we want to thank you all for coming out tonight. We want to thank our sound and light crew in the back. Thank our director, Shannon Went. Where's Shannon? She hiding? Also want to remind you to make sure you visit the booth about the Christian Missionary Fellowship on your way out. If you're able to give a donation to support their cause, we would greatly appreciate that. We'll be hanging around up front if you'd like to say a few words or, get an autograph from Joy. So thank you all for coming. Have a good night. Yeah.